What's going on, everyone? It's Kamina here with another video for you from the Division, and it's that time of week again where the vendors have reset. So I am going to bring you the best of the vendors around the world of the Division and my recommendations on what you should pick up this week. If you do enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like and a share with your friends, and we'll crack on with the video. Okay, over in West 46th Street, which is the DZ vendor here in 5, there is a really nice Navy MP5N here this week with 33% critical hit damage, and it comes with deadly, unforgiving and destructive. Now this is a really nice gun if you're looking for the MP5 and a good one to start with. Also as well, it is a really good gun that you could use in terms of your alpha bridge. So I would definitely recommend coming and picking this up this week. Also as well, if you are running with the frontline gear set, now I have built a frontline gear set and I'll get the video out to you over the weekend, but it is a nice prototype performance mod here which adds 4.5% ballistic shield damage resilience. So if you are looking to make that frontline build, then I definitely recommend coming and collecting a few of these prototype mods here. Also as well, if you are looking for a magazine, you do have the extended magazine here that comes with 104% magazine size, 2.5% critical hit chance, and then as is minor attribute, 5.5% rate of fire. So there is some nice items in this vendor here this week.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, up in the DZ6 vendor this week on West 53rd Street, we do have a nice pair of Savage gloves here that is rolled on firearms at 1156. It comes with 1299 assault rifle damage, 16% critical hit damage and 5% critical hit chance. So if you are looking for a nice pair of Savage gloves, then I definitely recommend coming and looking at these this week. Also as well, there is another prototype performance mod here, again as the one in DC5 checkpoint, which adds 4.5% ballistic shield damage. We do have the muzzle brake then, which adds 13.5% stability, 3% critical hit chance and 2% accuracy. But I would definitely recommend, if you are looking for a pair of Savage gloves, so these are not a bad set here, and I definitely recommend considering these. Okay, over in the DZ vendor on East 46th Street this week, there is a prototype performance mod here with 7.50% turret duration. So if you are using a Firecrest build or a build with the shock turret you're using, then I definitely recommend coming and picking up this item here. It is an item level 34, and like I said, it gives you that 7.5% increase in the turret duration.
Sooner or later you'll be back.
Okay, over in West 39th Street checkpoint this week, if you haven't managed to pick one up already, there is an infantry MG5 that's got 14% damage to target out of cover, which comes with unforgiving, brutal and predatory. Now if you are looking to pick up one of these guns, then I'd recommend coming and picking this up just as a base stat, and looking at this, I'd roll away predatory, maybe for something along the lines of vicious or competent or whatever you fancy, just to help that gun along its way. But yeah, not about MG5 here this week. So like I said, if you are looking for one, then I'd recommend coming and picking this up here.
What, you think you don't...
Okay, over in the DZ3 weapons vendor this week, we have two good items that may tickle your fancy, and the first one here is the enhanced ACR. Now this gun does come with focused, vicious and destructive, and if you are looking for a weapon you know, to go along with your assault rifle alpha bridge build, then this here wouldn't be a very bad weapon of choice to use. I'd obviously definitely roll away focus there, you know, because the chances are that you're not going to get full use of that skill or that talent, just because of the fact that you're never really going to have any skills on cooldown. So yeah, I definitely recommend looking at that. And also as well, there is a decent RPK 74 here. Again, this would be perfect for an alpha bridge build, and it does come with vicious, dominant and fierce. Again, I would probably roll away dominant on there and pick any talents that you would need to help you along the way with your LMG alpha bridge build.
Thanks for nothing, asshole.
Okay, over in Dante's Run safe room this week, there is not a bad operator's vest here, which does come with robust, which increases armor while in cover by 10%. It's got 6% damage to elite and 6,453 health. Now, this wouldn't be a bad PvE vest to use, and I would probably just roll away from electronics and just bang some stamina on there. Or if you want to keep the electronics, you could look to roll away the damage to elite and just add some armor. Over in the cavern safe house this week, there is a prototype electronics mod here with 262 electronics and 2,872 skill power. So if you are looking to make that sticky bomb build and you're looking for the electronics along with the skill power on top of it, then this is the prototype electronics mod here this week that you can come and pick up from the cavern.
Hey, catch you another time.
Over in the Southport safe room this week, there is a prototype performance mod here, which is 4% turret damage. So this one would be a great fit for anyone running with the fire turret or the firecrest build. Along with that, so if you are looking for a performance mod with turret damage, that's here in Southport for you this week.
These things happen.
Over in the base of operations this week in the Dark Zone gear vendor, we got a military SA-58, which is the assault rifle. It comes with 22% enemy armor damage, and it's also rolled with deadly, intense and responsive. So definitely roll away intense there just due to the high electronics requirement, and just add in maybe brutal along with that, and you've got a fairly decent assault rifle there. So if you are looking for something a little bit different in terms of the assault rifles, and you're looking for the assault rifle alpha bridge builds, then I definitely recommend coming and picking this up here this week. Also as well, there is a Spec Ops armor with robust on it, so it's 10% increase in armor while in cover. It's already rolled on a not too bad 1214 in terms of stamina and comes with 1,725 armor. It does have health on kill, health, and then increased kill XP. So again, looking at this, you could roll away health on kill if you like and add armor, or you could keep the health on kill and roll away the increased kill XP, and maybe look to add ammo capacity on there. So not too bad pieces here in the base of operations in the Dark Zone gear vendor that I'd recommend taking a look at this week.
Hey, maybe I'll see you.
Over in the base of operations in the advanced weaponry vendor this week, again there is the Pacan, which is a fairly decent PvE gun that I have been using. This one does come with swift, destructive and ferocious. I'd probably look away to roll away swift on this in terms of its reload speed, and look to add brutal or something along those lines. You've got destructive there, which is also good for PvE and PvP. So it's in the PvE, it's increased by 15% the arm destruction when using this weapon, and then you've got ferocious as well. So the damage against elite and named enemies is increased by 10%. So if you are looking for a decent PvE build or a PvE weapon, then I definitely recommend coming and picking up the Pacan this week.
Don't worry.
The terminal this week in the special equipment vendor, we do have obviously a change of guns again, and nothing really of interest there. Just a reminder as well that the gear does also change here every week, so there is a different gear set items each time. But I did want to talk about this Predator's Mark holster that they got here. So if you are running with the Predator's Mark holster, or you are looking to run with the Predator's Mark holster, this one does have 1,498 base armor on it. It comes with 1,232 firearms, 1,259 in stamina and 1,134 in electronics. It is already rolled on its major attribute as 604 armor, so this is not a bad holster here to get started. Or if you're just looking for something to improve the build that you've got already, then I definitely recommend coming and having a look here this week in the special equipment vendor at this.
Sorry you didn't see me.
Okay, in the special blueprints vendor this week, there are two items, but I have already purchased them that we'll go through first. It is the extended magazine power level 34 blueprint, and it also is the stamina mod blueprint here this week. So if you do need that stamina mod blueprint, or you're looking for the extended magazine blueprint, then come and pick them up. Also as well here, they do have the converted USC blueprint, which is part of the new submachine gun classes. So if you're looking at one of these guns, you've got the blueprint there, so you can roll as many as you like. They do have the small laser pointer as well, And the military M870 blueprint. So if shotgun is still your thing and you're looking to roll as many shotguns as possible and don't have one, then you have that blueprint there. Now that is it this week in terms of the vendor reset. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you have come across something that I have missed, or you think that is a good item and should feature in this video, drop a comment in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, and I'll see you all soon, agents. Take care.